how are you and Jordan holding up?
Well, Jordan's overall health is good. Her kidney is undamaged and functioning fine.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah, it is. But the wound to her face, Laura, Jordan could be scarred permanently, and she is struggling to come to terms with it.
Oh, I am sure that she is. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do?
Well, that's actually why I'm here.
Oh?
I don't want to impose, but I need someone to help me figure this out, and you are the only person I trust.
Well, please have a seat and tell me.
Well, we're trying to find the driver of the other vehicle from the accident.
And have you been able to?
Nothing for certain, but there's reason to believe it's Portia's boyfriend, Isaiah Gannon.
I heard the PCPD was treating Jordan's crash as a single vehicle accident, meaning there was no other car involved. I mean, you told me yourself you didn't think that it was the other driver's fault, right?
It wasn't. Jordan got distracted, and she crossed into the path of an oncoming car. She swerved to avoid a collision, went off the road, and hit an embankment.
But you think that that other driver was Dr. Isaiah Gannon?
There's physical evidence that suggests just that. But there need to be a full investigation.
Yes, of course.
But if it was Gannon, why did he just keep going? If he'd have stopped, we could have called an ambulance. We could have got Jordan out of that car earlier and further away from the car before it exploded. Jordan could have been treated so much sooner.
Don't you think it's possible the other driver didn't even know there was an accident?
Maybe. Maybe not. But the only way we'll know for sure is to find him.
Curtis, do you hold the other driver responsible for Jordan's injuries? What?
Jordan and I both know that the other driver wasn't responsible for the accident. What we don't know is why they didn't stop. What kind of person drives away from an accident? Were they hiding something? What were they thinking? I do know that Jordan and I deserve some information.
Yes, and I certainly understand why you would feel that way, but, well, I think we both know that moral responsibility doesn't always translate into legal accountability.
True, but driving away from the scene of an accident is a crime.
Yes, it is. If the driver was aware that there had been an accident. And if it were actually Isaiah driving.
Well, then that complicates things between me and Portia, which is the last thing I want to do because we're finally in a good place.
Okay, good. Well, then don't jeopardize that.
Well, Jordan and I almost died. Listen, the crash was an accident, but driving away was a choice. So if it was Isaiah, then I want him held responsible.
Yeah. Curtis, do you really believe that it was Isaiah driving that car? Or do you think maybe you just want it to be Isaiah?
Well,